Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole. Yes, I indeed had a little bit of difficulty this morning finding the done switch, you know what I mean? I just kind of kept going. Me and Jenna Marbles might share the too much gene, you know what I'm saying? I just hope it holds up because I don't know if you can see this, but my eyes they're pretty bloodshot. I've been having really bad allergies the last few days, and oh my goodness. My eyes hurt, but somehow I still managed to find the ability within my soul to do all of this to my face. It's a little impressive. It's a little impressive. Today's video is going to be a haul. You guys probably know how I do hauls by now. This is all going to be products that I bought roughly a month ago and have been using long enough to give you a bunch of mini reviews. I don't really like doing the hauls of, I just bought this and I have no idea how it is, but I'm going to do it really fast. You're going to see why. Oh my goodness. So how many of you guys were able to jump on the MAC deal? Oh my gosh, way to win my heart, MAC. My entire order has already arrived. You guys look at this. Look at what showed up. Can you even see? It's probably not even on the screen here. Let me try to make sure you guys can see. Look at all of this. This is apparently a $176 professional bag, and I got it for $10, actually less because my 21% cashback on top cashback went through. Do you understand how much makeup I got from MAC for $40? Let me tell you guys what, MAC is very smart to be doing this. They figured out to jump on the slightly older products, most likely put them at a discounted price. That is a brilliant strategy, because think about it, you know, you've got competition like TJ Maxx, you've got the Boxy pop-up. People were paying what, 90% off for items through the Boxy pop-up. I feel like MAC was like, why don't we just do that through our own website? We'll throw in some extra huge items for the people that get there first, for people who have loved us and are the most loyal and hit the email the second it comes into their inbox. We live in a different world. We live in a different world in 2020 where there's too much makeup, and when it starts to get a little bit older, it is smart of brands to let those products go for $10 a piece. It's just smart. It's smart. Anyway, I'm going off. This is going to be a haul. Timestamps in the description box below. You know what's hilarious? I cannot even put into words how poorly I planned out my look for this video because I have very little makeup to share with you in today's video. This is primarily a haul of skincare and hair care, and I'm wearing a pink wig. I know. Yeah, I look like a skincare influencer today. A skinfluencer today. We might as well go ahead and start this video off with makeup. So it's all eyeshadow in today's video, and I do want to start with what I'm wearing, which is the KVD Vegan Beauty Edge of Reality eyeshadow palette. Now really quickly, for anybody who doesn't know this, Kat Von D is gone from the brand. I think a lot of us, self-included, felt odd about still buying the products that she created, even with her being gone. However, I personally really wanted to support the idea that Kendo was wise enough to get rid of the reason that people were boycotting the brand. So I was really excited to, you know, finally try them in a way that no longer says Kat Von D anywhere on the products. You see what I'm saying? Vegan beauty, no cat anywhere. She has nothing to do with this. I appreciate that, and I appreciate what they're doing also. You know, they do have a fully vegan brand here, and they also, with this palette, it's completely recyclable, so you can pull out this entire pan of eyeshadows when you're done, and then this is just cardboard. It's funny that some people do not like the packaging. I actually really do. I think it's quite pretty. No, I think it's really pretty. It's got roses and a little skull on it. I see the aesthetic. I see what they're doing. I like it personally, and I think it's really interesting. You probably can't see this anymore, but I did take a picture when I first got it, so I'll put that picture up. This looks so 2D. It almost doesn't look real when you first purchase it. It just is really fascinating. First time I went to use this, I was like, no way, this is eyeshadow. Dip my brush in, eyeshadow comes out. I'm sitting here going, what? No way. But at this point, I've used every eyeshadow in here. I've done a lot of different looks, and I can tell you that there are some serious pros and cons with this formula. and the palette itself. So first off, you know, you only get 5 mattes in here. I think they're chosen well overall. You get these 3, which give a very nice warmer toned look, and these 2 for a cool toned look. However, they're not great. I should clarify if pigment is something that you're going for. So if you can see the look I did today, can you even see the mattes? Can you see them? Because I feel like they fade on me no matter what I do. They really just, it's not even that they fade, it's that they blend away immediately upon blending. So if you are into very, very light matte looks, I could see how you could potentially still enjoy using them, but I don't. I don't like them at all. They're kind of useless for me. And today when I used these 3, they just kind of all muddied together, and I just gave up and threw a bunch of the shimmers on because I do like the shimmers. I do think the shimmers are quite beautiful. You get some pretty shimmers, you get some duochromes, you get, for some reason, a black with those multicolor glitters in it, which I tried multiple times to use to deepen up the outer V. It's a bit of a mixed bag. It kind of works. But there's still a catch, even with how pretty the shimmers are and how incredibly nicely they swatch. And that is, I get a lot of fading if I use the wrong primer. Notice I carefully didn't even say if I use a good primer, I said the right primer, because this absolutely needs a tacky primer. I used a glitter glue. I used a glitter glue today for these shimmers so they stay on my eye, because I have had some major fading on my dry skin with these otherwise. We're talking 4 hours maximum. Don't even try to use this eyeshadow palette without a primer. It's just not gonna work. So overall, I feel like it's very nice to see them going in this direction. Again, appreciate the recyclable packaging. I think the shimmers are beautiful, but I'm kind of disappointed in the quality, especially given that I think the people who enjoyed the old KVD liked the pigment. They liked the intense colors. I mean, remember Mi Vida Loca? That was so popular. That was not barely there mattes. Probably another really important note with this, I'm not sure how I'd feel if I paid full price. I got this on an Ulta 10x points day, which is really a great day to buy anything. You can get back roughly 66% of your money. If I paid $45 for this, I might be tempted to return it because, you know, 7 of the shades in here, all of the shimmers are nice, but is that really worth $45? I'm not sure. So just definitely know that there's pros and cons. Again, I can see somebody enjoying this who likes a softer look, but I'm telling you, if you liked the old KVD for those intense looks, this is gonna be a lot of work in order to get those. On that same 10x points day, I also grabbed the Lorac Pro Palette Artist Edition in Meraki. Ooh, I'm pleased with this, but I bought it for a very specific reason. So first off, I heard that this was an updated formula from their old Pro Palettes. I liked their Pro Palettes, but they were a little bit too powdery for me, and I really don't like very powdery mattes. My favorite mattes, for example here, for comparison purposes, absolutely Viseart. So I had actually decluttered every one of my Lorac Pro palettes because even though I do think it was a good formula, it wasn't as good of a mesh for my needs personally. So I decluttered all of it, and I missed some of the shades. I really did. So I liked that this was a greatest hits of the former shades from their previous collection, but in this updated formula. And what I really, really liked about this is the gradient. I think that if you're somebody who really wants to play around specifically with mattes and really get an understanding of the shadows that you can build and how you can create this gradient that looks like a natural eye contour, if that's something you're interested in, something like this is perfect for you. Because it's laid out in such a way that it's so clear. No matter what your skin tone is, you can lean here for this work or down here, and you've got shimmers to help you finish out the look. So I absolutely love this. It's still a little powdery for me personally, but not to a point where I see myself decluttering it. I see myself keeping this and continuing to play around with neutral looks. You know, and that's the thing for me. I tend to get a little bored with neutral looks. I'm sure you can guess that looking at my appearance today. So I almost need something to make me really appreciate the beauty in color schemes like this. And when I really get to playing with it and I see what I can create, it helps me out in doing that. So I've really enjoyed this. This is just one. I know they have 2 other palettes at this point, but I'm really excited. I'm excited for their new direction. I think it is amazing that they listen to the feedback because, you know, again, those powdery formulas, some people enjoy them and some people do struggle with them. One catch though, since it is a little bit more powdery, there is some fallout. It's definitely a palette where I'd recommend doing your eyeshadow first, but I mean, I always do. It is so much more easy for me to work that way in my makeup at this point, so that's what I would say as far as this. But yeah, it's very, very nice. In a past video, I promised you guys that I was going to update you on the Touch in Sol Metallic Sparkling and Starlight Foiled Pigments that I had received from the brand, and I'm ready to do it today. I truly cannot believe how much I've been enjoying these. I really can't. I thought they were just going to be, you know, single eyeshadows that I'd forget about, but instead, every time I finish a look, I'm like, do I want to amplify this look? Yes. Yes, I do, and I reach for one of these. So you have the choice between the sparkling version, which does not contain glitter, and the Starlight version, which contains thick and chunky, beautiful glitter. This look today, I used a purple and a red and purple shade on my lid, and I kind of wanted something in between them, so I grabbed the shade number 4 Love Twinkle in the Starlight collection. It's just amazing how much it really kicks it up a notch. It really makes your eyeshadow look so much more put together. Look at this duochrome one. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't get over it. I cannot believe how much I'm enjoying these. These are incredibly fun. See? I told you, it's a lot more skincare in this video. In fact, my entire Sephora VIB sale haul, which this mostly is, it was all skincare. Entirely skincare. Did not buy a single makeup item. But we have 2020 save going on, and what did I make an order of? Nothing but makeup. That's how I go. I'm telling you, it's the strangest thing. I just get in a mood. Let's start off with the purchase I was so ridiculously excited about. That is, oh my goodness, the Farmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. Can we talk really quickly about how brilliant this system is? Look at this. You see this scoop? This paddle, I guess? Magnetic. Can everybody do this? Please, you will see throughout this video why I need this system. Please, can we all do this? This is such an absolutely beautiful product. Oh my gosh, I think if you have dry skin, you are going to fall madly in love with this. So it's rich in ceramides. It's got honey, which is going to help with soothing your skin if you have any kind of irritation that you deal with. It's got royal jelly, all kinds of humectant ingredients, antioxidant rich ingredients, and it's just so gorgeous. It spreads beautifully, no problem under makeup in spite of being this incredibly thick moisturizer. Has a smell of honey. It does actually contain a little bit of fragrance. They say it is natural flavor. I'm not really a fan of this flavor aroma word that we're using in place of fragrance. That definitely means fragrance, but still, it's working out on my skin, so no problems for me personally. I am amazed at how beautiful this moisturizer is. I did not want to fall in love with a $45 moisturizer, especially because I do know that there's a lot of good options on the market, but this is everything I wanted it to be. I really was looking for a honey-rich product. I was looking for more propolis products available in the US, and it's everything. It's everything. It's incredible. Again, for me though, if you have more oily skin, you might not like it as much. Same with this next product. Oh my goodness. This is a K-Beauty product, the Heimish Marine Care Eye Cream. I had to try this when I saw this on a blogger's post. Hold on, I have to think about who it was. What's her name? She has like 80 headbands. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Musings of a Muse. That's the second time I've brought her up recently. You know, I read a lot of blogs. I still read a lot of blogs. I make videos, but I read a lot of blogs. Is that strange? She had a post where she called this a dupe for the La Mer eye cream. Meanwhile, I'm over here going, well, I can't even try the La Mer eye cream. That is absolutely out of my price range. But do I want to try it? Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Everybody wants to try expensive products. We just don't want to pay for it. So if you've really got a dupe that's that good for roughly $20, sign me up. As you may have gathered, I cannot confirm or deny if this is a dupe for the La Mer eye cream, as I'm simply too poor to know. However, I can tell you that this is such an incredibly thick and healing eye cream. Oh my goodness, if you like the feeling of thick textures on your skin, if you want a really thick, rich eye cream, this is a step up from the Kiehl's avocado one. You know how that is a bit heavier on, but ooh, it's glorious? This is better. See, I enjoy that feeling at night, not during the day. I would never recommend this as a day eye cream, not even kind of, but during the night, overnight, oh my goodness, put some heavy products on my face. Let me feel like I am a slug overnight. You even get a little scoop with this. How courteous. And it's nicer than another scoop that I should have in this video. And as far as the formula, it does have a lot of humectant-rich ingredients in it. It also does contain a small amount of fragrance and essential oil ingredients. But I'm telling you, I'll tell you this. If you love the Kiehl's Avocado Eye Cream and you've, been like me waiting for sales to catch that one, you don't need to anymore. This is better. It is half the price for double the size. Again, can't tell you if it's a dupe for La Mer or not, but I can tell you it is a beautiful, thick eye cream. I grabbed a couple of Primera products in the VIB sale, and actually a couple more when they were 50% off, which was a better deal than this. But anyway, I grabbed the Gentle Comfort Gel Cleanser, which is really nice. This is a fantastic gentle cleanser, and I really love how sleek the packaging is on this. I was kind of mixed initially. I was thinking, 3.3 fluid ounces is kind of small, but no, I quite like it. If you are really looking for a gentle cleanser, I think you would enjoy this. The lip balm, the Cleanberry lip mask, oh my goodness, I was trying for the longest time to figure out why some people hate this. If you read the reviews on this lip mask, there are a bunch of people saying that this felt gritty on their lips. Meanwhile, I was applying this, putting it on my lips, going to bed, and saying, I don't know what people are talking about. This does not feel gritty to me. And then something magical happened, a magical opportunity, if you will. So I did my skincare a little early one evening. I'm not sure why. I just did it kind of early. Had my lip mask, my Cleanberry lip mask on my lips, stayed up to watch some kind of show or whatever we were doing. 11 o'clock rolls around, we're finally heading off to bed, and I did the thing where well, that's hard to do with lipstick on. You know the thing you do when you have gloss on, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? So I did that, and that's when I felt it. That's when I went, oh, that's what people are talking about. It turns out if you wear this on your lips long enough, you in fact will feel kind of like the product starting to separate. Honestly, it didn't bother me. It was still very hydrating and very nourishing, but yeah, I could feel that there was some amount of grit. It's just that it kind of had to separate on my lips. It had to sit there for a while, and since I was applying it before bed, I had never caught it. Now I'm wondering why I never noticed it in the morning. I wonder if it evens itself out or something, or if I'm just an absolute zombie in the morning. That is highly possible. It's very nourishing. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it though, because I do really love Fresh's lip balms, and you don't run into any kind of grit with those. But yeah, I mean, I will certainly finish it. I want to talk about this next, which I grabbed in the Macy's sale. So this is the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer, and I have never in my life heard anybody talk about this, so I decided to grab it. Kombucha Glow Moisturizer with kombucha, ginger, prebiotics, brightens, nourishes, and hydrates. This is 2 fluid ounces. That's a lot for a primer. You know what I think it is? I think with Elemis being primarily a skincare brand and people kind of conceptualizing primer as a makeup product, I think that this is a situation of a lot of people don't know what to do with primer. Is it skincare? Is it makeup? Do we try it? Do we skip it? Do we need it? It just always seems like a confusing topic, but I love primer. I see it as both a makeup and a skincare product, and probably the only true makeup and skincare product. For as much as some of these companies are out here saying we have skincare, eyeshadow, y'all are full of some nonsense. What I was really hoping for with this was a much more affordable version of the Glowbiotics oil, that is so beyond stunning and so expensive that, you know, trying this at 50% off, I figured, well, I might as well go for it. I will say it's very pretty. It does have quite a nice slippy texture to it, and I do like all of the ingredients in it, although know that this is Elemis, so this is not a fragrance-free product if that's something that you're avoiding. But no, I do like it. I think I wish it stood out a little more. I think that's the reason that it's not being talked about that much. Ultimately, what I think is I think this is more for dry skin. I do think it's more for dry skin types, but don't rely on it to give you hydration. Instead, rely on it to give you more of a glow to your skin. So this was also sent to me from Touch in Sol. This is the Mission Complete Waterproof Sensitive Lip and Eye Perfect Cleanser. I doubted this. I really doubted this. I have my favorite makeup removers at this point. You know, I absolutely love Lancome's Bifacile, and I use my cleansing balm, so I was kind of wondering where I would use this. Especially because when you first pump this out, it's a very creamy appearance. So I didn't really think it was going to effectively remove waterproof makeup because the most effective products that I have look like Bifacile. They look like the Elemis lip and eye remover. They look like Clinique's Take the Day Off. They do not look like this. But once again, you know, I gotta say Touch in Sol again surprised me with this product. I used this on not quite this intense of an eyeshadow look, but a bit of an intense eyeshadow look, and it did take off everything. All of my eyeliner, my Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner, which isn't the easiest thing to remove. It took off my mascara, it took off all of my eyeshadow, so it actually works. Do you guys remember in my empties video where I got a sample of this product from Lancome, the Advanced Genifique Yeux Light Pearl Concentrate Eye and Lash Concentrate? You guys remember that? I said it was such a nice sample. It came with this little metal cooling wand on it, which is just so nice for applying an eye serum. They got me. I missed it. Bifidobferment lysate is the second ingredient. We also have ascorbyl glucoside for some vitamin C. We have some caffeine for depuffing, and also it is just a very beautiful product in terms of appearance under the eye. I should note that bifidobferment lysate, that's the ingredient in their other serum, the face serum, the Genifique serum, and also in Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair. I do think that that is a wonderful ingredient. Obviously, this is an optional product. All eye serums and eye creams are, but it's a very enjoyable product. It does give you instant results from the makeup-like effect. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. That is certainly what's going on, but you also do get those skincare benefits that I just described, all in a bottle that's really enjoyable to use. So yeah, they got me. It was on 5X Points Day for Lancome, but they got me. On that same 5X Points Day, I picked up a little holiday trio that contained the rose sugar scrub, and this is really what I wanted to try, especially because the ingredients actually stood out to me. This is a product that is an exfoliating cleanser that contains honey, contains salicylic acid. I was thinking that could actually be a really nice scrub for my skin type. Now I'm going to tell you it's a little bit lighter than I expected. You know, if you're used to the Lancer scrub, it's not quite as harsh as that. I think overall that's more user friendly, so I'm not upset about that, although for me, Lancer still has my heart with that scrub. But yeah, it's actually quite nice. It's very enjoyable to use. You know, of course it has a nice rose smell to it. I also grabbed D-Scar Scar Diminishing Serum, and I actually grabbed this a while ago, so I'm fairly close to finishing this, but I realized I've never hauled this for you guys. So this is a 0.66 fluid ounce serum intended for scars. I actually like some things about it, but I still think overall it's a little pricey for what it is. I like the fact that you can twist this and it actually opens and closes the roller ball. You know I don't like roller balls. I cannot stand them because I cannot clean them. But if you have a mechanism on here where I can actually close it off, I can sanitize this. So brilliant packaging on this, and I do like that it is a sodium ascorbyl phosphate serum. So that's a derivative of vitamin C that in studies has helped people out with preventing acne. So I thought that was really smart to, you know, combine those benefits of vitamin C for fighting scars with that same form that helps to fight acne as well. So overall, I do like it. And it does seem to work for me. The only real catch with it is that I don't think you have to pay this price. Of course, if you want to, if you can find yourself a Kate Somerville deal, I would absolutely go for it. Just at retail, it's a little expensive for not a lot of product. The final item for today's video is the Glow Recipe Glowing Skin Trio. You know I couldn't resist it. You know I couldn't. I had to go for this. The set itself is the same price as just the eye cream, but you get 2 little mini sizes. Not really mini sizes, actually. They're quite generous sizes. So I haven't yet tried these. I just thought I would show them to you, but there is the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser, which looks like a jelly cleanser, as well as the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, which I've been dying to try for a while. But the main reason I bought this is because of how much I love this beautiful eye cream. This is the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. So I talked about another eye cream in this video. I want to make sure I differentiate these for you. So first off, this is a retinol containing eye cream, and for me with retinol, I don't take it around my eye area. Instead, I use retinol containing eye creams as they're a little bit more gentle. If you ever overdo retinol around your eye, trust me, you will be suffering. Like I was saying about the other eye cream, not everybody is into that super thick texture. This is just a beautiful texture. It is a fun product to use. We're gonna close out this video with some hair care products. I'm gonna tell you as much as I can my experience with these products combined with Ara's, because true story for you guys, if Ara was a beauty channel here on YouTube, she would be a hair care channel. She has that beautiful wavy textured hair. She washes it and dries it, and it just settles into this incredible wave that my fine hair will not, it won't even do through force. It's so funny though, we actually were having a conversation about this the other day. I was brushing her hair and I was like, your hair is so pretty, and she was saying to me, yeah, but I wish I had your hair because it's so soft. I'm just like, please, do you see how little I enjoy my hair? Example. It's true, I mean, my hair is very soft. It's just impossible to do anything with it because it has no texture to it whatsoever. It's very, very soft, and that means it doesn't hold anything. It doesn't hold hairspray. So I did buy some shampoo and conditioner in the Gorgeous Hair event. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you this also. Scent is a really important part of shampoo and conditioner, specifically for Ara. So if you know of a very beachy smelling shampoo and conditioner, she really likes Replica's Beach Walk. If you guys know of anything that smells like that, please let me know, because it is actually a big factor in me buying the shampoos for the household. So I tried to find some that would smell really nice and also, you know, soften the hair, leave us with just healthy looking hair. So I grabbed the NatureLab Tokyo Smooth. These are our favorites out of everything so far. Maybe. You'll see in a second. See, I used to stick with Living Proof, and if I was just buying for me, I probably would, but I have to admit, this is a fraction of the price and actually gives very similar results in terms of leaving your hair very soft, leaving it tangle-free, just making it manageable hair. So I do enjoy this one. The Perfect Shine Shampoo and Conditioner. This one is actually not my favorite. I really should have thought about this before I bought these. My hair is too shiny. Again, with the has no texture to it, so it has a lot of shine. Ara says this one is okay, but she also prefers the smooth. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like it's overkill. It doesn't leave me with blinding hair, but it's just probably not my absolute favorite. Still, it does give you a nice shine to your hair if that's something that you're looking for. If you do have dull hair, I would recommend it. But yeah, just not the most thought out pick. By the way, you would think I would buy volumizing shampoo and conditioner, but I actually tend to prefer to use a styling product to give my hair some volume. I also bought from the Sexy Hair line. They came out with a CBD collection. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think that there's any benefit to adding CBD to shampoo. I truly don't. Maybe there is. I mean, again, we're in very early phases here, but I bought this because it sounded like a very smoothing and hydrating formula, and it is. It's a very beautiful smoothing product that has a very good smell to it. This is probably my favorite smell. It's very green, almost green with a little bit of citrus to it. Unique. It's very unique. Smells absolutely amazing. They actually have, I think they have the 3 different notes, the notes pyramid on their website. So if you're looking for good, unique scents, you might enjoy this. But again, also really nice for smoothing. I think that this is a contender for favorite shampoo at the moment. Either this one or those NatureLab Smooth series. And that is it, my friends. We have come to the end of this month's haul video. I actually plan to have some more makeup videos coming for you soon. We have some drugstore makeup to discuss on this channel. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have been hauling anything amazing lately in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time.